Welcome back. So in this lecture, I'm going to be telling you about which asset classes have indices. And not every asset class has an index. And indices for certain asset classes are just representative in nature. So let's take a look at what asset classes have indices, and you get an idea of what basically this means. So assets that have some value would mostly have an index representing them. Yeah. So you have stocks, which are again financial asset, bonds, financial asset, real estate. Okay, that's another type of asset. Commodities. These assets would probably have their own indices. Okay, so assets that have some value would have an index representing them. It's the most basic fundamental that assets that have some value attached to them would have an index representing them. Okay, then the second reason, the second cause for an asset to have an index is the availability of data over time. So to form an index, there has to be data over a period of time. So say you want to create an index of the prices of homes in your local area, in the area that you live in. For that, you need to have prices of sales or the prices of houses which are being offered for sale over a period of time. You cannot just have an index based on what the prices are today. They have to be available over a period of time. So if you don't have data over a period of time, then the index cannot be formed because it's just a point in time. It's not an index over time. Okay, so you need to have data of that asset class over time to form an index. Okay, and also the third point that is over here in the lecture slide is that does it only have to be assets? No, not necessarily. There are indices which are there for the most unusual of things. Have you heard of the Hamburger Index or the iPhone Index? So Hamburger Index is nothing but a collection of prices of McDonald's burgers the world over. So it gives you an idea about what price is a McDonald's burger in a certain country over time. Okay, the higher the price of a McDonald's burger, I believe they use the Big Mac burger to keep it standard across. So Big Mac burger is available across the globe in all of the McDonald's that are there. So I believe it's also known as the Big Mac Index or something of that sort. So if a Big Mac Index, if a Big Mac burger is available for say $4 in the US, it may be available for €5 in Europe, £4 or £3 in UK, $6 Australian, 7 New Zealand dollars, or something of that sort. Okay, so the price of the McDonald's burger may not be exactly $4 across the globe. It may be more or less depending on the standard of living of the country, depending on the cost of living of the country. On a whole different, there's a whole different criteria for determining the price of a McDonald's burger as per their own research done. So the Big Mac Index is nothing but a collection of prices of the burgers McDonald's sells across the globe. Then there's the iPhone Index. It's the same thing for iPhones as well. iPhones are not uniformly priced across the globe. Some countries have really expensive iPhones. Some countries have not so expensive iPhones. So the iPhone Index also tracks iPhone prices across the globe over time. So it's not supposed to be just assets. So it could be something as simple as a McDonald's burger or even an iPhone. Okay, so this is what basically this basically tells you of the what asset classes can have indices, and does it always have to be an asset for a product or something to have an index? Okay, I'll see you in the next lecture. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.